Selamat pagi to all of you around the world and Malaysia watching the 65th 2025 Agong Cup Championship held in Seremban, Malaysia in this wonderful venue called Charisma Arena. My name is Ben Ibrahim. It's always great to have you with us. Assalamualaikum. And inshallah, this will be a very, very tight and entertaining game between the team in white, Team ATM, taking on the team in the black uniforms, which is Team Pahang. This is Division B of the Agong Cup, and we have a number of games today, and this will be the final day of pool competition. Tomorrow will be the first and final day of the finals. We've got 3 finals tomorrow at 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and 4 o'clock. At 12 o'clock will be the Division B final, 2 o'clock women's, 4 o'clock men's. Tip off, and here come Team Pahang. In the lane, floats it and makes the basket. Lim Eng Hong gets it to go. Played in the 3x3 competition as well. He's quite a good player, actually. And it'll be an interesting one, actually. This quite raw Pahang team who's got a number of guys ranging from 32, 28, 27, but as young as 21 to 19. So versus in an ATM team who are quite very much development players as well. Guys who haven't been playing basketball long. And turnover by Team ATM. Pahang pulls it for the 3. Couldn't get that to go down. The putback is good though. The putback is very good by Chong Jun Chong. ATM yet to fire a missile. They go on attack. And this is an opportunity to get some production for Team ATM. And they're going to get it from the charity stripe, which is called the free throw line. And Team ATM, Chong Yit Han, who's had a pretty outstanding tournament, averaging about 11 points per game. And don't forget, in Division B is the National Development Selection Team, which is a very young but raw team, coached by Coach Chua and a consultant coach from Japan. Hand off. Pahang shoots for the triple. That was Eng Hong. Couldn't get that to go down. Lim En Hong, the joint leading scorer in this game with Chong Jun Chong. Both got 2 points. This is Dylan O. If he hits a 3 and I go Dylan O, that means, yeah, he's such a sensation, his name. Perfect for basketball commentary. In the lane, out, straight on for the 3. Hits the front of the tin. Down the middle. Oh, that was a rush shot, and this is a good transition for Team ATM. Pump fake. Good defense. They get it back wide open for the 3. Mr. O Nazmi. Dylan O. Tigamata 3 points. And ATM in front by 1. Bit of a weak baseline shot. Here comes Dylan O flying out of the blocks. Skip pass. Oh, Adli missed the layup there. Rush layup by Unchi Adli. Kick. Lets it fly for the 3. No touchdown. Recovery not quite there by Ho Yit Yuan, who is the team captain. Working on his opponent, Dylan O. Thought about another 3, but he drives the lane with a downhill drive. Adli with the hook shot, and Adli takes the contact. Ence Adli Najdat. I'm sure dia banyak peminat. I'm sure he's got a lot of fans. Puts it through. He's quite a good player. He's got a lot of length on him. Love to see Adli just bulk up, muscle up, put on 7-8 kilos of muscle, and just become a better athlete, because it's very, very rare that in Malaysia we get players who are above 6'2", 6'3", because we have two positions in Malaysia, national teams across the board that we struggle with, and that is the point guard position and the 4 and the 5 position, mainly the 5, which is center. So Adli could be very much groomed to that, inshallah. Pahang, they're trailing by 2. They're gonna get some better looks. Pump fake. That wasn't a great shot selection. There was some pressure there, so the Pahang team very, very keen to take the shot. Skip pass. Dylan aims and shoots. Almost went down, but Dylan gets it. Dylan from the baseline, on the wing, baseline jumper, pushing foul. So the referee blows that down. Number 12 of Team Pahang, Chong Kai Lok. And Chong Kai Lok will pick up his first foul. ATM on the drive, aims and shoots. Dylan O with the package. Goes straight to the tin, and those 3 defenders there, but they didn't put their hands up for Pahang. So he says, okay, I'll terbang and take flight. Hand off. Pahang have got to play a little bit better. Eng Hong, bounce pass from the corner. Try to take the 2, pump fake. Yes, Mo Mantai. Chong Jun Yong with the very, very simple basket. That's what you need, simplicity. 8-6. The ATM team have size and length over this Pahang team. On an average, on the spin move, there's a beautiful, beautiful layup by Mr. Chua Yen Jun. The interior defense of ATM is pretty much non-existent at the moment, currently. ATM at the moment. No pun intended, but got to do a better job defensively. I think this team has an attack-first mentality, judging by the way they play. Rushing their offense. Didn't get that to go down. Good D by Angkatan Tentera Malaysia. That's what it stands for. Just clang that one. Drives hard. In the lane. Oh, that was a good move. That was a courageous move. And a blocking foul committed by Adli. So Adli's second foul of the game. And Mr. Lim Eng Hong. Gets the bouncing in. With that, brings it up to 3 points. There's only 2 scorers on this team. Him and Jun Chong. 2 out of 2 for Eng Hong. Keeping this tight and lucid. Pretty early start. Some people were complaining about how early this game started, but we've got a big schedule ahead of us, so can't really complain. And when basketball comes your way, you can never complain. We love this game. I love this game. Pump fake. Tap. Pahang on the break. Goes underneath. Needs a screen. Where's the screen? Yeah, there's the screen. Oof. And out she goes for this coach, Dr. Faiz bin Baharudin, a medical doctor. Sometimes he's the medical doctor of various national teams. Up top, straight on. Hits the front iron. And a 3-point shooting attempt by Jin Liang. These two teams quite matched. Long three. Oh, bang! What a way to wake everybody up with an explosive 3. Lim Eng Hong. Dylan. Now Eng Hong, the leading scorer in this game. Bounce pass, goes up for the layup, nice. This is a 5-0 run by Team Pahang, and that layup by Team Pahang is scored by Lim Yu Hao. Both teams will have a breather and sit this one out and talk about this. Pahang lead by a triple. Not Malaysian or not very familiar with the Malaysian system, Team ATM stands for Angkatan Tentera Malaysia, the official Bahasa Malaysia name for the Malaysian military forces. So a team that is, well, an organization, an institution that is very, very proud all around the world. Every country has their own version of ATM, Angkatan Tentera Malaysia. Same with PDRM, Delano, Police Diraja Malaysia, which is the police team. Some even players are even police officers, which is fantastic. On the ground, foul on the floor. Number 13 commits the foul. Hand check. And number 13 for Team ATM, which is Chong Yit Han. Couldn't get the basket to go. Yit Han with his first foul of the game. 13-10. Very, very tight at the moment. I'm gonna watch how I use that phrase, ATM, at the moment. Layup is good. Chua Yen Jun. So it's a 1-point game, tight. Not the most expansive offense both teams are running. but lays it up and in. But because both teams don't really have an interior defense presence, so good job by Kek Lee An for scoring the layup to get the deuce. Extends the lead back out to 3. Ken glides to the cup there. No defense. What did I tell you? And low Ken Yen up and couldn't hit that bunny. Ken, will he pull it? He'll drive. He'll glide. Rejection! What a block! A phenomenal block. SWAT team defense sends that away. Look at this. Ken drove and he was stopped in his tracks. Chong Kai Lok says, I am the lock man and you cannot unlock my defense. At the elbow, stolen by Lok. Lok is, I'm going to call him the lock man. The lock of defending. From the baseline, Lok tried to get the rebound. For the long 3. Ooh, Mr. Eng Hong was trying to bank it and use some financial transactions to get that 3 to be purchased. Dylan O off the fake. Dylan O takes it, makes it. Dylan O Nazmi. Hard drive to the cup. Split 2 defenders and gets the contact. He will go to the free throw line for a potential 3-point play. ATM regained the lead. Dylan O Nazmi. Krim salam to Auntie who's watching this game. Dylan O's biggest supporter, his mom. She's a nice lady. Comes to all the games, supports him. Assalamualaikum Auntie. Sehat. Dylan O missed the first shot. Can he get the second? He's still learning how to play the point guard position, Dylan O. He was on the 16 team in 2024. Oh, turns that over. And now Pahang looking a little rattled as we come down the stretch of this first quarter. And yep, good move by the coach of Pahang, Chu Chi Shen, to send back Eng Hong. Dylan O, he wants to shoot. If he gets some separation, he will shoot. He got the separation, but the shot didn't go down. Here comes Eng Hao with the pass. Lihan. Give it to Eng Hao, if you ask me. He's a hot shooter at the moment. On the drive. Oh, was asleep. Here they come in transition. The transition layup is good by team ATM. Chua Yen Jun. And the biggest lead for ATM with a 4-point buffer. First quarter score. Agong Cup. ATM 19, Pahang 15. Second quarter about to begin. 19-15 in favor of Team ATM. They had a good run late towards the end of the first period. ATM led by 4 points at the halfway point of the first period. Team ATM couldn't get that to go. Here come Pahang with their star player, Eng Hong. He will get 2 shots. And our 3 referees today, Yo Eng Chua, Tan Jing Ang, and Tan Kui Yao. 2 shots. Eng Hong puts that away. Momantai. Eng Hong. Sap Sui. No problem. He will have double digits today. He's got 9 already, and there's a lot of basketball left to be played. Ken got stuck in Pahang traffic, tapped by Dylan. On the spin, leans in. 2 shots for Team ATM. Waiting for the referee to make the call by number 12. 2 shots. Illegal contact to the hand. So Chong Kai Lok, the lock man, the man who made that rejection or that block earlier, draws the foul. And that's his second foul. Sorry. That is his first foul of the game. So he's okay. Actually, there's only been 3 fouls committed by Pahang versus 5 for Team ATM. But you don't want players to be in foul trouble. High arcing 3. Couldn't get the rainbow to go down. Okay, Mr. Eng Hong being put under pressure. Eng Hong tried to lob it. Ambitious pass. Shoots for the contested 3. Short. And tight defense by ATM. Trying to apply that defensive pressure so that Pahang would rush the shot. Mission accomplished. Kenyan, he's quite a heat-seeking missile when he wants to be. Ken, oh, the ref. Offensive foul for a pushing foul committed by Lo Kenyan. And that gives Pahang back the package. 8:41 to go. We'll have a game pretty much every 2 hours, everyone. So 9 to 11, 11 to 1, and so forth until 9 o'clock tonight. In the lane, mid-range. Dylan O with the rebound. The turnover. Eng Hong with a bounce pass. Reverse. Yes, the wraparound is good by Team Pahang. Chong Kai Lok, the lockman. 20-19. Ken. Dylan. Long 3 by Dylan. Oh! He hits the 3. He gives Team ATM a 4-point buffer. That was a supersonic missile launched by Dylan, who couldn't catch it. Lockman. And this is about not making mistakes and limiting those turnovers. In the first period, 3 turnovers by ATM, 3 turnovers by Pahang, equal, collectively 6. You don't want to have too many turnovers in any basketball game, whether you're playing the NBA, the G League, the WNBL in Australia, the La Liga in Spain, and so forth and so forth. You just want to protect the ball. Illegal contact to the head was the call by the referee. Dylan, he's feeling it. Dylan for another long three. Missile, bang! Molotov! Rocket launcher fired by Dylan O'Nazmi, and he hits his target. And now ATM up by 7. Wide open, 3. No good. Rebound, good. Basket, good. Lock, man. Unlocks the ATM defense. Secret spies. Takes it. Couldn't make it. Eng Hao, quick in transition. He can't go coast to coast. Oh, his teammate wasn't ready. That was actually a very good pass. But Lockman was thinking about the keys. (26-21). Very, very contrast styles of playing. One wants to really shoot and use this man as a step back weapon. Dylan O, he is cooking. Curry, sambal belacan, nasi lemak, and everything sweet and spicy from 3-point country. Right now, timeout called. Team Pahang. Good double team. Sends it for the 3. Swishes that 3-pointer. Nothing but 3-point net for Pahang's Kek Lee An. 26-31. We're reaching the halfway point. Don't let Dylan shoot. If you're Pahang, you got to body up on him. He's not the biggest guy in the world, but at the moment, he's the most accurate person in the world. Ken for the long 2. Short. Pahang lost the handle. No look. Dylan up top in the lane. Put your hands up, because if not, that ATM will score. They're not using missiles anymore. They're using planes to fly to the cup and put it in. Pahang still relying on that run and gun style, which is very, very Malaysian, to be honest. Shoots for the 3. Rebound. Out. Try to do a Euro. And sneaks it in. (28-33). It sits between a 5 and a 4-point buffer. Off the cross. Double team. Fade away. That's better. That's... Oh, gosh. La ilaha illallah. How did that happen? That's what you call slippery fingers. Advantage back to ATM. Inbound. Looking for that sweet spot to shoot. There's the spot. There's the shot. Siu Jin Liang takes aim and hits the three-point shot. Upstairs, off the glass and in. Leong Kai Kit, only 19 years of age, puts that away. But Pahang's defense is not there at all. I tell you, Team ATM are just using Top Gun flights to get to the rim and score. Shoots for three, off target. Ken. Bounce pass to Dylan. Dylan. Ken. Up top. Handoff. Fancy dribbling. Oh, turnover too fancy. So you call fancy schmancy. And, ooh, almost got it in to go. It would have counted too. And Kekli An. Dylan O. Can you believe it? He's got 17 points. And the half is not even ended. The way he's shooting, it's lights out. Timeout called. An at the line for two shots. That's one. Can he give ATM some double trouble? Double trouble achieved for those pair of free throws. Perfecto, as they say in Spanish. Dylan. Scanning and looking. Oddly back on the floor. Dylan for the mid-range. Pahang eventually get the rebound. Tell you, they're a bit lackadaisical when it comes to rebounding. From the elbow, couldn't get the bounce. Good rebound by Dylan. He's probably one of the smallest guys on the court. Tried to get the steal. Flies to the cup. Very animated, hits the deck. And this will be called for a hell ball. Unless they can release it. No, it's released. Stuck again. Pahang eventually garner it. Good job, Pahang. Good hustle. They've got to be worried about their bullet passes. Eng Hong. Oh, nice pass by Eng Hong, but his teammate Kai Kit couldn't put it away. That was a good pass. He's quite the prolific point guard, Lim Eng Hong. Good communicator. Very nice guy as well. But he, in my opinion, he is definitely their best player, Lim Eng Hong. Based on numbers, his vision to pick the pass from the baseline. Long two goes down by Lockman, Chong Kai Lok. And they're just chipping away at it. Really chipping away. We don't have long to go. Over 100 seconds to go. Good defense. Oh, nice by Pahang. They're playing better, that's why I'm giving them positivity. Dylan home for another three. Couldn't get that to go. Eng Hong bounces it to the captain. Kai Kit. Lian on the spin. Step back. Tries to bank. He tried to aim for the bank, I think. And this will be an easy layup. Sap Sui. Leon Kai Kit with a simple lay. 2 point. What a run by Pahang. Good job by Pahang. ATM need to bring back that feel-good factor for the corner three. And that is air ball. Outlet. Here they come. Good numbers. Attacks the rim. Attack. Goes off the window, and window shopping works. Chong Kai Lok. Lockman has made this 38-38. What a run by Team Pahang, who has outscored Team ATM in this quarter. Referee blows it down. Pushing foul by ATM's Siu Jin Liang. So Siu Jin Liang, that's his first foul of the game. He's got 8 points. 22.1 seconds to go. There's some substitutions being made. Can Pahang hit the front before the end of the first period? Timeout called. Team Pahang. Driving, just trying to waste a little bit of time. Shot clock is off. You want to get one more shot to hit the lead. Eng Hong around. Put back. Ooh, he tried to go for the put back, and he got fouled as he went upstairs. Ho Yit Yuan, team captain, smart move. And if he can at least hit one of these free throws, they will be in the lead. Team Pahang. Ho Yit Yuan, he has yet to score. He's got 2 fouls. Dings that first free throw attempt. So the best score this would be, if there's a change, it will be 39-38 if he hits this. It is 39-38, 1 out of 2 for Captain Yit Yuan. Inbound, stolen, around. Oh, hits the back iron and doesn't go down. But positive for Yit Yuan. And at the end of the first half in this game, entertaining game, Division 2, Agong Cup, Pahang 39, ATM 38. Welcome back, everyone. These are the stats of the first half between Team ATM and Pahang. Turnovers were too many for Team ATM, and that's what led the Pahang team back in the game. Pahang got 9 points from turnovers, so there you go. Points in the paint, Pahang were a little bit better, 22 to 18. Second chance points, Pahang slightly better, 11-9. But three-point shooting, definitely Team ATM were more effective. 46% compared to 17% for Pahang, and that was because of number 7, Dylan O. Nazmi, 67% from the outside. He hit 4 3-pointers. He missed 2, and they came pretty close to all going down. So Dylan O, 17 points, easily the leading scorer with Team ATM, who trailed by 1 point against Pahang. Pahang with the package. Dylan O trying to play defense. Eng Hong. Screen. Shoots for the mid-range, out. Couldn't get the rebound, but they get it eventually. Eng Hong with the pass. Eng Hong shoots for 3. Ooh, he was fouled on the 3-point line. Blocking foul. That was super clumsy by Siu Jin Liang. Siu Jin Liang's first foul of the game. And Mr. Lim Eng Hong goes everywhere and eventually lands through the tin. He's got double digits now, 10 points. 2 out of 2. Can he do the Paul George? And hit 3 consecutive free throw shots. Kaut him, he does. Good job, Lim Eng Hong. Or steal. Lost the handle. Good track back by Team ATM. They're down by 4. Adli. Dylan, hands off to Dylan. Dylan, step back 3. Bang! Oh. Hits the 3 with a bazooka. 41-42, just like that. In a blink of an eye, we have another. It's back to being a super close game. And 1. Layup. Sorry, check that. It's an offensive foul. Kim Kiat's layup was referee's foul that he reached in too much. Hand off. Dylan O, can't let him shoot. He's very hot and panas today. Adli, Dylan thought about the step back. His teammate will go for the 3 this time. Eng Hong got the rebound and just saying, look, let's settle down. Let's not be so kanchong. Let's just keep it simple. Where's the screen? Nobody wants to set the screen, so he'll switch on the afterburners, the turn and the not burn. Dylan O with the long rebound. Dylan, long pass. Turnover, Adli couldn't hang on to it. Eng Hong is everywhere. He is very much the Chris Paul of this team. Screen by captain. Eng Hong shoots for the long 3! Sticks it in. Lim Eng Hong, 15 points. What a performance by this young man. And he will be cutting up the footage and putting it on his social media today. I can tell you that. Around and in. But he can't start editing too quickly because Jin Liang just keeps this game as a 2-pointer. Screen. They're using the screen well. That's how you use screens. Well done. Eng Hong. Good pass. Rise and shoot. Too strong. Tap. ATM. Here they come at the moment. Drives. And draws the foul. He's one of their best players. Jin Liang. He's had a pretty good performance in this tournament. That is the second foul by Eng Hong. Jin Liang sneaks it in. 1 point ball game. It's been stop-start this game, quite a number of fouls. Can he tie this up? No, he can't. Too much noise at the rim. Kiat. Or Kit, should I say. The Kit man. Where's the screen? If they use that screen, they'll be better. Eng Hong. Eng Hong. Put back. Yes, it counts. The big fella puts it away. Captain Courageous. Captain Pahang. He's better than Captain America. He doesn't need a shield. Oh, Yit Yuan. Yit Yuan slowly chalking it up on the scoreboard. 3 points. Make that 4. So a triple separates these two teams currently. Dylan O with the assist pass. Adli handoff. Tries to go in for the triple team. Nice by Pahang. That's good D. That's the way to play D. Suffocate them a bit. Strangle them a bit. Not literally, of course. Euphemistically. Eng Hong for another 3-point attempt. Nothing but 3-point net from 3-point country. Lim Eng Hong is really firing it up from the outside. Timeout called. ATM. Here we go. Dr. Faiz. What did he talk to his players about? He spoke a lot about to them in the first half about boxing out. But they're only down by 7, so it's not the end of the world. Takes the mid-range shot, air ball, and Eng Hong saves that. And here come Pahang. Good steal by Jin Liang, that is. Offensive foul committed by Mr. Jin Liang. Pahang believe they can get this job done. Kai Kit. Lian, second foul committed by Siu Jin Liang. Dr. Faiz saying follow, 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 follow. Kit with the runner, couldn't bank it in. Jin Liang. Jin Liang, good pass. Adli, travel violation committed by NJ Adli. Took off the tarmac too quickly. Too many steps. The runway was not clear. 5:11 to go, and Team Pahang sending on number 7, Lim Yu Hao, and to the bench goes their captain, Ho Yit Wan. He's 32 years of age, so they have to use him sparingly. No disrespect, he's not old, but he's not young either by any sporting measure. Who puts him on his back and shoots for 3. That would have been a great moment. I want to see Ronald Wong play, number 6 for Pahang. Backing in. Dylan, can he launch one? He'll launch the bazooka. Bang! Peluru Bapandu. What a shot to make this a 4-point game. Pahang almost lost it. And the referee whistles it down. Holding foul by Mr. Jin Liang. That's his 3rd foul. He's one of their best players. He's got 11 points. Over the top. Swing. But what about the 3? Good screen. Runner. Yes, on point. That's how you do it. Good job. Kek Li An. Dylan takes the 2. He can hit a 3, but he can't hit the 2. Goes Pahang's way. 6-point buffer. Dylan O, the leading scorer in this game with 23 points. Majority of them 3-point bombs. Cross in the lane. Attacks. Oh, nicely done off the glass by Lian. He's solid today. Kek Lian with 11 points. Handoff. Releases. No touchdown. Pahang with an easy rebound. Here they come. Here's Eng Hong. Oh, almost puts his opponent on his back. Eng Hong. Eng Hong! Yes! Cut that up and put that on Instagram. That's the Lim Eng Hong move. Hits you right back with a Beretta by Siu Jin Liang. In the lane, pump fake, travel violation committed by Pahang's Lim Yu Hao. 49-57. Lim Eng Hong, 20 points. Dynamite. Jin Liang. Dylan lets it fly for the 3. No touchdown. Bounce pass. Brings it up slowly. Lian. Screen. Set. Long 2. Good rebound. Off the fake. Fake. Take. Doesn't make. Unlucky by Kai Kit. But it was good defensive effort by Pahang, who flies to the cup. Should have put that away. That's Yen Jun. Open. No basket. Jin Liang with the rebound as he drives hard. Jin Liang, will it go coast to coast? No, he does not. Offensive foul committed by ATM's Chong Yit Han. And that's Yit Han's third foul of the game. Actually, you got 3 players with Team ATM in foul trouble. You got Jin Liang. Actually, make that 4. Shot's a little bit cold currently. So for Team ATM, you got Jin Liang with 3 fouls. You've got Adli with 2 fouls. You got Chong Yit Han with 3 fouls. And you got Lo Ken Yen with 3 fouls. That's 4 players in foul trouble compared to, well, nobody really in foul trouble for Pahang. Stolen, picked up, 1-on-1, goes and sneaks it in with a light jumper. Kai Lok, the lockman, unlock that ATM defense with the steal. Runner gets the bouncing in. Good job by Adli. And can't really complain about that. Pahang's Jun Chong. And Adli nudged that with the basket earlier. 8-point lead. We got 1:21 to go before the end of the third. This game has gone by pretty quickly. The way it's looking, it should be finished by about 10:40 or maybe earlier. Not too many timeouts called. Dylan lost the handle and it came off Dylan, so no complaints by Pahang and by ATM. They've been very sporty today. These guys have been quite disciplined, no infringements, no fracas. Pahang. Screen. Yit Yuan takes the 3, too strong, but rebound. They're rebounding better, Pahang. Oh, the hang and the hunt. Oh, couldn't put there. Oh, the putback was rejected. Goes again. And good defense by the man who's in foul trouble for ATM, Jin Liang. Ooh, got a bit smashed there. But nothing intentional, of course. That was good D by Team ATM. That's what you call force field defense. Dylan, don't let him shoot because he will give you a grenade launcher. Trying to find the spot to take the shot. Oh, there's a foul. ATM in team foul penalty, not Pahang though. Pahang's only committed 3. That's their 3rd team foul. So it'll be an inbound with 18.4 to go. Still a bit of time left in this to run a play for Team ATM. Fancy dribbling. On the spin. Attacks! Gets the bouncing in. And good move by Chua Yen Jun. And the referee having a chat to the 2 teams. 2 captains, really. Adli and Yit Yuan. Well, Adli's not the captain. From the baseline, misses that. Upstairs, and it gets it in. And puts it away. Good job by Leong Kai Kit. Let's look at the highlights here of this game thus far. For the inbound, Ken now on court. He's been in foul trouble, or he is in foul trouble. 2 more fouls and he's out. Dylan, animated shot. Allahu Akbar. Dylan O'Nasby gets it to go, and that's what Team ATM needed to fuel the jets, to fuel the tanks. Here's Eng Hong. Eng Hong stop. Well, gets rejected by Jin Liang. In transition, Dylan. Put back is good. A 4-0 run by ATM. Oddly nudged out with the putback. 2-point ball game. Pahang can't get complacent. Pahang. They were calling for a 3-second violation. They're tightening their defense. Good screen. Shoots for 2. Sticks it in to stop the bleeding. Good shot by Kai Lok, the lockman. Makes this a 4-point game again. Can he give ATM some penetration? One thing that Pahang need to keep doing is just play that consistent defense. Their defense was not very good in the first period, and then it improved. ATM's defense was better, but still sort of sagged a little bit in the third quarter, and that's why the Pahang team outscored the ATM team 20-15 in the third. They've got the package. Dylan wants to send a rocket launcher, and this time the guided missile system wasn't working. Pahang. Thought about the high screen. Long way to go left in this period. Sends it for the 3. In and out. Couldn't get the rebound. This is much better effort rebounding by Team ATM. The Armed Forces team, if you translate that. Dylan O to inbound to Ken. Ken used to play for a number of Perak club teams. Played for the Malaysian 3x3 team in 2017 that beat Philippines. Him and Mega Mahadevan were on those teammates. A fake fade away, or fall away, should I say. But they get it back though. ATM. Rise and shoot. Connects on a 3. Good job by Mr. Foul Trouble, Jin Liang. He will not be denied. 61-60. Oh, bad pass. Very bad pass by Kai Lok, who's had a very good game actually with 16 points. Chong Kai Lok. And now ATM, the Armed Forces team, can set a battle plan for them to regain the lead. They haven't led for quite a while. Ken. Stolen. They win it back though. Ken wins it back. Being put under pressure by Kai Lok. Flies. Couldn't get it to go. And it is going to be ATM ball. Eng Hong was chasing that. 7:12 to go. Dylan O to inbound. A lot of chatter from the coaches, from the ATM bench. Ken, he tried to sell it while taking the shot. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Dylan O, the baseline inbound. Still Team ATM ball with 9 seconds this time on the shot clock. .707, not quite 6-7. Jabbing, shooting for the three, and Pahang will get the pretty simple rebound, brings it up. We're heading down the stretch, almost not quite the stretch, but the stretch is coming. Eng Hong puts his opponent on his back and fires. That would have been a nice highlight if that went down. Dylan O blows by and flies to the cup. Rebound, stolen. Here comes Eng Hong. Upstairs, thank you very much. The elevator works. Kai Kit puts it away. Three-point ball game. They've got the weapons to do this. ATM, Adli, handoff. Dylan on the cross. Dylan makes a Maggie. No, quite. He was thinking of making some Maggie chili sauce. But Dylan O will go to the line. .63-60. Dylan O with 18 points. Make that 19. Sorry, Dylan O with 25 points. Make that 26. Check that. This will be his 27th point of the game. Not quite. It still stays at 26. What a three. Rebound by Lian as he brings it up. So him and Eng Hong are switching between the 1 and the 2. Eng Hong, he's a good shooter. They're tightening up the defense, Team ATM. Bringing out the shields. Out, rise and shoot. Didn't get that to go down. ATM eventually get it. Dylan O not afraid of the bigger opponent. Stolen. Eng Hong step back. He's rushing the shots and cleans it up by the lock man, Chong Kai Lok. Sends that down, catches it like a wide receiver. Offensive foul. Ooh, Jin Liang, that is his 4th foul. Oh, this is a smasher here, not good to see. We need a medical team. Medical team, where are you? Okay. Medical team not required because this man is stronger than Clark Kent. Pahang lead 65-61. And the referees are gonna go upstairs to see how bad was this foul by Jin Young, because if it's upgraded to a technical, let's look at this. Yep, posting up. He went up the knee. They're looking possibly at the knee. The knee came to Kai Lok's face. The knee of Jin Liang. So if you look at this here, posting up, and then he pivots, and he's unsportsmanlike. 2 shots. Unsportsmanlike foul. Kai Lok, the lock man. Kai Lok hits that with 19 points, can make it 20. He clangs that, but they get the ball back because of the unsportsmanlike foul committed by Jin Liang. (66-61). Pahang, can they get to 6-7 or 68? Kailok jabbing. Doctor, long three. Ooh, couldn't get the bounce, but Pahang get the rebound. They are just trying to waste a bit of time. Tracks a double team. Attacks the rim. And 2 shots. This will be by Yit Yuan, Ho Yit Yuan, the team captain. Can this be a 6-7 moment? If he hits this, it'll be 6-7. Aims. 6-7 on the scoreboard. That's right. In Malaysia, we're cool. 6-8. 68-61. With all to do. Oh, what a steal by the lockman. He is, I tell you, it's either him or Eng Hong for my player of the game. Got to look at the stats, though. If they win, that is. It's not a foregone conclusion that they will win. Posting up, just wasting a bit of time. Eng Hong has been solid today. Solid, as we say in Malaysia. Nice touch pass. Ooh, tried to do a bank shot, but there was too much ATM traffic in front of them. The ATM traffic police is out. That's called AKA defense. Stops the clock. Picks it up and game clock back on. Dylan. Ooh, good D by Pahang. Better defense. Dylan dancing off the screen. Wants to shoot. Skip pass. From the free throw line. Can't get it to connect. So Team Pahang will just waste a bit of time because they've got a 7-point lead. Drives, tries to put the step through. Oh, the captain makes the Pahang bench erupt. Oh, Yit Yuan. 70-61. They haven't got this, but they're getting there. Stop. Oh, nice. Extends the layup as he gets inside the score. Timeout call. Team Pahang. What kind of drama can we have? Goes the other way. This game is not a foregone conclusion as yet. There's still a lot of time left to be played. 2:55. But it's been a good game. Entertaining. Stops the clock. Picks up and go. Tries to cross his opponent up. Another layup, and it's good! And one! What a play by Chua Yen Jun. He took on Kai Kit, extended it for the layup, got it to go. And can he make this a perfect trip? Trip is not quite effective, but it wasn't the end of the world. Ooh, lost the handle. Dylan tried to put on some pressure and a press in the lane. Eng Hong. What about the shot? Goes for the three. That was air ball. And ATM will let that go. Inbound. Stops the clock again. This will be their tactic between now and the end of the game. Unless they can hit the front, which is very possible. In the lane with another layup attempt. 2 shots for Team ATM. Pushing foul. And Yenjun being told by the assistant coach to follow through on his shots. No problem. Two out of 2 for Yenjun. He's got 16 points. Now Pahang. Kai Kit gets it back, out. The big fella, the captain, leans in and can't bank it in. Adli with the rebound. Here comes Dylan. If he can fire it to tie it up. Bang! All even here. Timeout call. Pahang. Inbound. Drive. They need a basket. They're going to be a bit cold here. Team Pahang. Step back 3. Couldn't connect. Tap. They get the ball back though. Spin. Pass. Baseline. Couldn't get the drop. ATM. Oh, they get the rip. And diving for the loose ball. What's the call by the referee? And a pushing foul by Siu Jin Liang, and he's fouled out. Siu Jin Liang is fouled out. That's his 5th foul. His 4th foul was an unsportsmanlike foul. And Ken on court. And Ken, that's a good replacement because he's got speed and he can penetrate and his ball handling is pretty decent. Kai Lok, who can hit a big 3-point shot or a 2-point shot for Pahang. Big captain just holds it off the screen. Good defense by Dylan. Shoots for 3. Adli came off Adli. He couldn't secure the rebound. 14 seconds left on the shot clock with 1:12 to go. Inbound. Just trying to control it. Off the fake. Tries to drive. And Pahang are in the penalty in terms of team fouls. 4 team fouls for Team ATM. 1 more there in the penalty. Kai Lok. From the outside. Swing. Hard drive. Baseline jumper, no good. Pump fake. Yes, sir. Ho Yit Yuan delivers a 2. Here come ATM. They don't want to waste time. They just want to tie the game or hit the front. Good steal by Team Pahang. Team Pahang will just try to waste a bit of time. Both teams in the penalty. Can't foul yet. Still a bit of time. Lim Eng Hong holding it, saying, "Get off me." On the drive. Good pass. Oh, good denial by Adli. What a block by Adli. Sets it up. Transition offense. Dylan blows by. Shoots for 2. Yes! Tied up by Dylan O. Will we go to overtime? Will we have our first overtime of this Agong Cup? Pahang. 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 Runner. Shoots for the baseline. What's the call by the referee? And Coach Dr. Faiz wants a review. So yes, we have our first overtime. Our first overtime in the Agong Cup. History is made. It had to happen sometime, didn't it? In the morning game. This is the great way to wake you up while you eat roti canai and drink teh tarik. Shoots for the three. In it goes for the triple. And what a start in OT period by Pahang's Kek Lee An. That's his 14th point of the game. Dylan O, long three. Yes, indeed. He hits a three right back at you. But he looks like he sprained his ankle a little, or rolled his ankle. Dylan O, right back at you. Thank you very much. Terima kasih. Posting up 75-75. These two teams don't want to go home just yet. Big man makes his opponent jump and takes the two off the glass. Ho Yit Yuan. A slender lead by Team Pahang. Don't forget, in OT, it's only 5 minutes. Ken. Dylan. They've got a body up on him. You can't give him separation. And good job by Eng Hong. Smart move. He just slammed it off his opponent, so they will get the inbound. Brings it up. Dylan O playing D. Lost it, but got it back. On the drive. On the kick. Big man, big man, big man. With the running hook shot. Ho Yit Yuan gives Pahang a 4-point buffer. Finds the three. No good. Big man doing everything. Offensively and defensively in this OT period. Kai Lok. Eng Hong. Eng Hong. Eng Hong. Eng Hong. Turn. Wedgie. And haven't seen that during the the Agong Cup tournament. Oh, the referees. That referee missed. Failed the wedgie. The wedgie retrieval. So the mop man wins that one. 3:11 to go. Ken. Ken. Dylan. Dylan off the fake. Dylan wants to shoot. Got to stick with him. Can't let him do a step back. Ken can shoot two when he wants to. Ken wants to take the long three-point jumper. Ken glides to the cup and rolls it in. Lo Ken Yen. 77-79. Lots of time left. Pera waiting on the other side to take on Penang. Their final game of the Agong Cup. And Lim Eng Hong thought he was fouled in the act of flying and trying to score. Referee made the right decision there. 7 on the clock. Shot clock, that is, for Pahang. Referee's counting. Big man. They're using the big man very, very well just to hold it up. Goes the other way. Good job by Dylan O. If ATM win this, Dylan O will most likely win player of the game, POTG. Pot G. Ken. In the lane, stop, shoots, gets it in, ties it up. The interior defense of Pahang has collapsed a little bit, and can't blame them, fatigue. Who they got? Who can step up? On the drive, out, Eng Hong. Eng Hong takes it, air ball by Eng Hong. Not the best decision, but there's still plenty of time as both teams are tied up. In the fourth and final quarter, ATM outscored Pahang 19-13. Over 100 seconds to go. Dylan O, he wants to shoot. Don't give him that space to shoot. He can bring the house down. Fancy dribbling. Dylan O. Dylan O. Big man trying to stay with Dylan O. Good pass. Wide open for the three. Big man with the rebound because that three did not go down by Yit Han. Chong Yit Han. He was wide open as they come. Screen. Drive. Attacks. No foul. Dylan O. Here he comes. The man of the moment. Baseline. Adli gives it away. Some simple mistakes being made by these two teams, but a lot of them don't play a lot of basketball. And that's a challenge here in Malaysia that need to get our athletes, all our athletes, from young to the older athletes, to play more. You play more, you get better. Corner. Shoots for the three, off target. That was a rush three-point shot. One-on-one. Behind the back. Upstairs. Yes! ATM with the lead from the layup from Yit Han. Eng Hong. Eng Hong. Eng Hong. They get it back though. Fires a three. Bang! Kek Lian. And it is animated here. Two shots. And Yenjun can give ATM the lead if he can hit both these free throws. 32.9 seconds to go. Will we have double overtime? Does not tie it up. So this shot to tie it up if he can hit it. Mr. Chua Yen Jun, who's got 18 points to tie it up. He does. No timeout. Here comes Pahang. Getting low. Screen. Yuan tried to set the screen earlier. Who can not turn the ball over. On the drive. Big fella. Big fella. Big fella. Oh, hit one. 84-82. Here we go, everyone. Will we have double overtime? Will there be a winner? It's all to play for at the 65th Agong Cup. Dylan kicks, fires! No! But it came off Lim Eng Hong. I think there's a bit of time left off the clock, a smidgen of a time. 1 second to go. This is what it's all about. This is what dreams are made of. There's 1 second, 0.1 of a second left. What can you do in moments like this? Ken and Yenjun discussing timeout call by Dr. Faiz bin Baharudin. He needs a microscope on this one. Okay, this is the story of all stories at the Agong Cup. Overtime, you're 2 points down. You've got the ball, 0.1 to inbound. What can you do? Okay, all you can do in this moment is say Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Who's gonna inbound it? Both teams in the foul. Don't commit the foul. Tap, and Pahang win this game. That inbound did not go according to plan, and you would say this is the best game in terms of unpredictability and closeness of the tournament. So Pahang take this one in overtime, 84-82 over Team ATM. Good job to both teams for giving us a classic game, one for the history books. So please enjoy these highlights, everyone. We'll take a short break, but when we come back, it's going to be the game between Perak and Penang in the men's category. You're watching the 2025 Agong Cup.